Dissect, you come behind the cloaca, you see go about some centimeters above the cloaca, some centimeter above. Okay, you do an incision. Let's first of all peel up, peel up this. Okay, it's going. Remove this flap of tissue, here. So when you are around here, be careful not to cut the crop. Yes, sir. The crop is used to store food. Yes, temporarily store food before the food move into the stomach. The stomach, when we arrive there, yes, put a bit of water. When we arrive there, we'll see that you wet it a bit with a bit of water, yes, to facilitate this action. You cut until you, when you're around this place, be careful. There are some important tissues here. Yes, what do we have here? We have the tracheal and the esophagus. Cut like that. You try to pin it with a nail, right? So you use nails and you pin them. Use. Where's the other one? Where's another nail, please? Savas. Pin them well. Then take a scissors from behind. You try to remove this muscles, this fleshy part from behind. Do an incision. Very careful not to cut or destroy any vital organ.
No, they take it small.
Always clean your organism, your specimen, so that it should be clean. Where is that flap? Goal is to open. Now let's start from here. This is the trachea. We are seeing it contain
Rings of cartilage.
Yes, rings of cartilage. The trachea. Now it is used for what?
Gaseous.
Yes, it is used for respiration. Now, if you are used for gaseous exchange, it starts from the nostrils. It starts from the nostrils. The nostrils are here, comes down to the what? To the, now, normally you leave from the nostrils, you come to the larynx. From the larynx, you go to the trachea. And from the trachea, you go down to the what?
Lungs.
Yes, it goes down to the lungs. Yes. Identifying everything in situ, just like this. We have what? What's this?
The liver.
These are the livers. What are they used for?
Deamination.
Yes, they are important even during digestion to produce bile. Bile contain bicarbonate and other important digestive. When blood leaves the intestine from the hepatic portal vein, it goes first to the liver. For what? For detoxification. Yes, where the blood are passing there, all the food component they pass there, that are being what detoxified, harmful substance are filtrated or are removed away from the blood. Now we have the heart. We see that the heart is still beating. The heart is still beating. Showing that what? Showing that the heart is myogenic. That means the stimulus that initiate heartbeats, they comes from the heart. Now this chick has a 4-chambered heart. What does that mean?
It have a double circulation.
That means you have a double circulatory system. As I was saying, it is composed of 2 atrium and 2 ventricles. Now the right atrium contain what? The atrioventricular node. It is a site that initiates heartbeat.
Yes.
When it initiates impulses or myogenic impulses, they passes through a series of contractile fibers. It goes to the sinoatrial node. It goes to the bundle of Purkinje fibers, bundle of His and Purkinje fibers. That's the series of myogenic action of the heart. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you are asked now, if you make noise, you will go out. You will go out. To display the respiratory system, or let's just respiratory system. You know what you are displaying. You must start from the nostrils, the larynx, the trachea, and the lungs. We must say the lungs are behind here. Now, if you are asked to display the digestive system is composed of what? It starts from the mouth. It comes down to the esophagus. This is the esophagus. Then it comes down to the crop. This crop is used to temporarily store food. It is used to temporarily store food. Now, the stomach of a bird is divided. We have now the gizzard is like the part of the stomach of the bird. It contains stone used to grind food. The crop stores the food temporarily. After the food moves to the gizzard for grinding. Mechanical action or the churning action of the gizzard, there are stones inside. They use to grind down this food into smaller particles that are available for what?
Digestion.
For absorption. Now,
So is the diaphragm.
if we open like this, these are the intestine. And now let's connect it. If we leave from the gizzard, immediately we leave from the gizzard, what do we have?
The gizzard.
We have the duodenum. I'm still talking about the respiratory, the digestive system. I'm still on the canal. We leave from the gizzard, we have the duodenum. The duodenum is between the duodenum. The duodenum contains the pancreas. This is the pancreas. What is the use of the pancreas? It produces pancreatic juice. It also helps during what? It also contains insulin and glucagon. And they release their content into the duodenum. That means it is connected to the duodenum. It releases its content to the duodenum. Now, after the duodenum, what do we have? We have the ileum. The ileum is like one of the longest part. The ileum is one of the longest part.
So start from down now.
Now, you can clearly see the mesenteries. These are the mesentery muscles. And on the muscles, you see the hepatic portal veins. Yes. Yes, they supply the ileums, right? From the ileum, we move to what?
The
Yes, we move to the colon where food are stored. Then the what? The rectum, and finally
Digestive. Yes, it's
and to the exterior to the anus, right?
Yes, sir.
So if they are talking about the digestive system, now listen. If they are talking about the digestive system of the cheek, that means you should start from the mouth. You go down to the esophagus. From the esophagus, you go down to the crop.
Yes, sir.
From the crop, you go down to what? To the gizzards.
Yes, sir.
Help for grinding of food. Now, the liver also intervene in digestion. That it concentrates and releases bile.
Yes, sir.
This is the gallbladder. This is the gallbladder. Please open that window.
Sir, this is where we make mistake anyhow like that.
I know. Don't mind. This is the gallbladder. It stores what? It stores and concentrates bile. Now, bile, what's the use of bile? To mortify,
And give color to physics.
to mortify fat and give color to physics. When it's in physics, it's converted to now bilirubin, biliverdin, give the coloration of the physics, right? Now, so as I was saying, the digestive system consists of the mouth, the esophagus, the crop, the gizzard, goes down to the duodenum, it goes down to the ileum, then you go to the colon, you go to the cecum, and finally the anus. I said that. What? Yes, it's part of the ileum. So the liver is also part of it, and the gallbladder containing bile. This is it. So as far as the respiratory system is concerned, and the pancreas, where is it? Around the duodenum. This is it. It's also part of the digestive system. Now, what's the next system they can ask? The circulatory system. The circulatory system here composed of these 4-chambered heart.
Yes.
We have this 4-chambered heart that contain what? It contains 2 auricles and 2 ventricles. Blood enters the heart through the what? Through the right ventricles. In the heart now, it enters through the right auricle. Sorry. Now OH. It enters through the right auricles because we have auricles first. We have auricles first before ventricles are down. Now within auricles and ventricles we have the valves. Yes. About the veins, we talk about the atrium and the ventricles, right? Now what's the next system they can ask?
Urinogenital.
Yes, urinogenital system.
So discuss the
Can we already discard this?
Yes.
While discarding, we can be seeing other parts, right? Now for me to discard, you're very careful. Let's just remove the digestive system, starting from the esophagus. Give me that knife.
Where is it? So that's it.
Take it there. This side.
Let's see the police man. Chai.
C'est toi qui as tué, non?
Il n'a rien demandé.
Tu as appuyé la tête, non? Quand elle va venir dans la nuit. So be very careful while removing
So this thing has a
the digestive system. Yes, it's what's the name? It's also part of the stomach.
It's not that in the
What's the name?
Yes, is the point. What is
Before they give
the
Yes, it's the proventricular.
from the rectum.
So this is the digestive system. The digestive system. These are what? The mesenteries. The mesenteries and the hepatic portal vein. They help to carry food because food substance at the ileum, we have what? Food substance does what? It helps to assimilate food now.
Yes,
to absorb the food, right?
Yes, sir.
So the food absorbed and the substance enter through the portal veins and are being carried to what? To the liver, right? Yes. The hepatic portal vein. Now this is the what? This is the liver. Ça fait toujours partie, Where is the duster? No. Don't destroy the diaphragm in the GCE. This one is too complex. You put dissect it.
They only said for this one.
Now, this, when we are talking about, let's talk about the respiratory system first. So, it leads from what? The nostrils, the larynx, the trachea, yes, to the lungs. These are the lungs behind. The diaphragm muscles also help during respiration. These are the diaphragm muscles. Are we getting?
Yes, sir.
These are the diaphragm muscles. Now, we come to the lung. We try to remove this thin filament. It is the pericardial membrane.
This is the pericardial, sir.
Pericardial also covers the lungs. The lungs. Wow. Let me enseigner anatomy. We remove this thin filament that make up the pericardial membrane of the lungs. The pleural cavity, the pleural membrane. The pleural membrane of the lungs, right? Yes, I'm insisting it. So these are the lungs. When they talk about the kidney is retroperitoneal, right?
So that one we don't know.
It's retroperitoneal. That means it's found behind the peritoneal membrane. Yes, so these are the kidneys that are black like that. From the kidneys, we see the what? The urethra this is the urethra. The picture. Where is that?
My hand.
This is the urethra.
Be careful.
Even this one, that too. This is another one. This is another one.
It's a big now compared to the one this year.
Yeah, in the fish now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, these are the urethra. From the kidney to the urethra. Which other kidney again? These are the what? See now. What is this?
And adrenal gland.
Yeah, that the adrenal gland that are found on top of the kidneys.
Okay.
There are two pairs of adrenal gland used to produce adrenaline. Right?
Climb that tree, not climb.
So, I think we have explained almost everything.
Yes, sir.
Mom,